Hello, I'm Dr. Daniel Moore. If you're over 60 and believe that building muscle requires a fortune spent on protein powders, premium steaks, or specialty meal plans, I have some reassuring news for you. The information I'm about to share could not only save you hundreds of dollars each year, but also help you gain more functional strength than those expensive supplements ever could. Here in the United States, we face a distinct reality. After the age of 50, we naturally lose approximately 1 to 2% of our muscle mass annually. By the time we reach 80, this can accumulate to a staggering 30% loss in overall strength. Simultaneously, the cost of protein continues to rise, and the fitness industry aggressively promotes the idea that you must spend $200 or more each month on premium products just to stay strong. The truth is, some of the most powerful muscle-building proteins are sitting quietly on your local grocery store's budget aisle without flashy advertisements or celebrity endorsements, and they work just as well, if not better. For the past 3 years, my research has focused on understanding why some seniors remain remarkably strong well into their 80s, while others contend with weakness and a loss of independence. The surprising answer had nothing to do with spending more money. In fact, the strongest seniors I observed often spent less. They simply chose protein sources that their bodies could utilize more effectively. In this video, I will share 7 affordable, protein-rich foods, each under $3 per serving, ranked from good to what I consider a must-have. I'll explain precisely why they are more effective than their expensive alternatives, detail their exact costs, and outline the best ways to prepare them for maximum muscle-building results. And here's the most compelling part. The number one food on this list costs less than 50 cents per serving and delivers more usable protein than supplements that cost 20 times as much. 7. Sardines. A single can of sardines provides 23 grams of complete protein for a mere $1.25. The thought of sardines might make some people cringe, but for seniors on a tight budget who wish to build muscle, these small fish are nutritional powerhouses that pack a punch far greater than their size suggests. It isn't the protein content alone that makes sardines so powerful. Rather, it's the completeness and quality of that protein. In addition to containing all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to synthesize muscle, sardines are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids. These fats are crucial for lowering inflammation and slowing the breakdown of muscle tissue in older adults. This combination is vital because, as we age, our muscles become more vulnerable to inflammatory damage, and chronic low-grade inflammation can erode muscle tissue faster than it can be repaired. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed small, fatty fish like sardines twice a week over a 3-year period lost significantly less muscle mass than those who ate fish only sporadically. Researchers noted that the anti-inflammatory properties of omega-3 seconds helped preserve muscle that would typically be broken down by inflammatory processes. What's especially intriguing is that participants who consistently ate sardines maintained their grip strength and walking speed better than those who did not, indicating that the benefits translated into real-world functional gains. Sardines are a fantastic option for those on a tight budget, with the added bonus of soft, edible bones that supply calcium for bone health. Each can cost around $1.25 and provides the same high-quality protein as a premium cut of salmon that might cost 10 times as much. Another significant factor is convenience. They have a long shelf life, require no cooking, and are ready to eat straight from the can. This allows you to stock up when they're on sale, ensuring you always have high-quality protein on hand, unlike fresh fish that spoils easily and demands careful storage. Consider mashing them into avocado toast with lemon juice and herbs, adding them to a pasta salad for a milder flavor, or mixing them into scrambled eggs for a high-protein breakfast. You can also put them on crackers with hot sauce, or blend them into a Caesar salad dressing. Consistency is crucial. Even 1 can per week offers substantial nourishment that supports muscle growth. 6. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese delivers an impressive 24 grams of protein per cup and costs approximately $2.50 for a 16-ounce container. Although cottage cheese might seem like a relic from a past generation's diet, it remains one of the best proteins available for seniors aiming to build muscle affordably. What sets cottage cheese apart is its distinct protein composition. It is predominantly made up of casein protein, which digests very slowly, providing a steady supply of amino acids to your muscles over several hours. This slow-release action is particularly beneficial for seniors, as our muscles tend to become less efficient at utilizing protein with age. The consistent stream of amino acids from casein helps to overcome what is known as anabolic resistance, the diminished ability of aging muscles to respond to protein intake. Imagine it as the difference between sipping water slowly throughout the day versus guzzling it all at once. The prolonged release from casein ensures that no protein goes to waste. Research from McMaster University demonstrated that older adults who consumed casein protein experienced significant increases in muscle synthesis and strength. In that study, participants took casein before bed, allowing the slow-digesting protein to work overnight during the body's natural repair cycle. A 16-ounce container costs around $2.50 and contains approximately 100 grams of high-quality protein, making it one of the most cost-effective muscle-building foods at less than 3 cents per gram. For comparison, a single protein bar with only 20 grams of protein can cost the same amount. A clinical study in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that seniors who consumed cottage cheese at least 4 times a week showed measurable increases in muscle mass and grip strength compared to those who did not. These individuals also scored higher on bone density tests, likely due to the synergistic effect of the protein with the high calcium content. It is crucial to select full-fat varieties over low-fat ones, as the healthy fats aid in protein absorption and promote a feeling of fullness. This fat also helps with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is essential for healthy muscle function. You can use cottage cheese as a base for savory recipes with herbs and vegetables, blend it into smoothies for extra creaminess, enjoy it with berries for a protein-rich snack, or even use it as a substitute for ricotta cheese and lasagna. 5. Lentils. A single cooked cup of lentils provides 18 grams of protein, and a pound of dry lentils costs under $1.50. While they may not immediately come to mind as a potent muscle-building food, lentils offer seniors on a budget a complete nutritional package that supports muscle growth, sustained energy, and vital nutrients that become increasingly important with age. It's not just the protein content that makes lentils so effective for building muscle. It's their unique combination of protein, fiber, iron, and B vitamins that work together to support muscle function and recovery. Iron deficiency, a concern for many seniors, can diminish muscle strength and endurance even before it impacts hemoglobin levels. Many older adults suffer from mild iron deficiency, leading to feelings of weakness and fatigue that are often mistaken for normal signs of aging. Lentils can help address this nutritional gap. They also contain leucine, the specific amino acid that acts as the primary trigger for muscle protein synthesis, making them one of the few plant-based proteins to do so effectively. While not a complete protein on their own, lentils provide all the essential amino acids when combined with grains or nuts throughout the day. This makes them particularly valuable for seniors who want to reduce their meat consumption without compromising muscle development. A study in the Journal of Nutrition discovered that older adults who regularly consumed legumes, including lentils, maintained better physical function and preserved more muscle mass compared to those who relied primarily on animal proteins. Researchers attributed this phenomenon to the anti-inflammatory compounds found in legumes, which help foster a more favorable environment for muscle maintenance. Furthermore, the high fiber content in lentils supports gut health, which is critical for proper nutrient absorption and consequently effective muscle building. A pound of dry lentils yields about 8 servings of high-quality protein for under 20 cents each. They can be incorporated into soups, stews, and salads, or served as a side dish. Lentils also cook faster than most other beans, typically requiring only about 30 minutes without any pre-soaking. Red lentils cook the quickest and have a mild flavor, breaking down into a creamy texture that is ideal for those with chewing difficulties. Brown and green lentils hold their shape better, offering a meatier texture perfect for salads and grain bowls. For the best results, cook lentils with anti-inflammatory spices like ginger, garlic, and turmeric to enhance their muscle-supporting benefits while improving flavor and digestion. 4. Canned tuna. Canned tuna, costing about $1 per can, provides 22 grams of high-quality protein in a 3-ounce portion. For seniors on a limited budget who are serious about gaining muscle, tuna is one of the premier protein sources available. You receive the same high-quality protein as expensive fresh fish for only $1 per can, coupled with the convenience of a long shelf life and 0 preparation time. Tuna's remarkable amino acid profile makes it exceptionally effective for muscle building. It is naturally low in fat and calories while containing all 9 essential amino acids in the ideal ratios for muscle protein synthesis. This makes it perfect for seniors looking to increase lean muscle mass without adding unwanted body fat. For older adults, this lean protein profile is especially important, as excess body fat can disrupt hormones that facilitate muscle growth and can increase systemic inflammation. Additionally, the protein in tuna is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can digest and absorb it with remarkable ease, a key advantage as digestive efficiency can decline with age. Research from the University of Arkansas found that older adults utilized fish protein, such as that from tuna, more efficiently than other protein sources, with absorption rates exceeding 90% even among individuals over 70. At $1 per can, you are paying less than 5 cents per gram of protein. Compare that to protein powders, which can cost 15 to 20 cents per gram, or high-end supplements marketed to seniors that can be 10 times more expensive per gram than canned tuna. For the best value and calorie management, choose tuna packed in water rather than oil. The most affordable type is typically chunk light tuna, although albacore has a slightly higher protein content and a firmer texture. You can eat tuna straight from the can with crackers, add it to salads for an extra protein boost, form it into patties with eggs and breadcrumbs, or mix it with whole grain crackers and vegetables for a quick, balanced meal. The FDA advises that adults concerned about mercury can safely consume up to 12 ounces of low-mercury fish, such as canned light tuna, per week. This intake level remains well within safe limits while providing ample muscle-building nutrition. Rotating between different canned fish options like salmon, sardines, and tuna can also help mitigate any potential exposure. 3. Eggs. A dozen whole eggs, costing around $2.50, contain 6 grams of complete protein per egg. For seniors aiming to build muscle, eggs may be one of the most underrated and cost-effective nutritional powerhouses. For about 20 cents per egg, you get high-quality protein along with a host of vital nutrients that support muscle function and recovery benefits that isolated protein sources simply cannot replicate. The protein in eggs stands out not just for its quantity, but for its exceptional quality. Eggs have the highest biological value, or protein quality score, of any whole food, meaning your body can use nearly every bit of it for its intended purpose. This is particularly important for seniors, as protein absorption efficiency can decrease with age, making every gram consumed that much more critical. What many people fail to realize is that half of an egg's protein, along with key muscle-supporting nutrients like leucine, vitamin D, and choline, is found in the yolk. A University of Illinois study demonstrated that consuming whole eggs after exercise triggered a 40% greater muscle-building response compared to consuming egg whites alone. The nutrients in the yolk work synergistically to enhance the body's utilization of the protein from the whites, creating an effect that neither egg whites nor protein powders can match. Eggs are also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, a nutrient that directly influences muscle performance. Studies consistently show that seniors with higher vitamin D levels exhibit better muscle strength. Unlike vitamin D supplements, which can be poorly absorbed without dietary fat, the vitamin D in eggs is naturally paired with healthy fats that enhance its absorption. A dozen eggs provide 72 grams of complete protein for less than 4 cents per gram, positioning them among the most affordable muscle-building foods. They are incredibly versatile and easy to prepare. You can make omelets with vegetables, poach eggs to serve over whole grain toast, hard-boil them for convenient snacks, or scramble them with vegetables for a complete meal. The key is to eat the whole egg, not just the whites. Recent studies have largely debunked the link between dietary cholesterol from eggs and heart disease for the majority of people. Furthermore, the choline found in yolks supports brain health, which is essential for maintaining the mind-muscle connection required for both exercise and daily activities. 2. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt provides 20 grams of protein per cup and costs approximately $5 for a 32-ounce container. Its unique protein composition and remarkable versatility make it one of the most effective foods for seniors looking to build and maintain muscle. For about 80 cents per serving, you get a high-quality protein that supports muscle growth and recovery around the clock. Greek yogurt is special because it contains a blend of both fast-digesting whey protein and slow-digesting casein protein. Whey delivers amino acids rapidly to muscles for immediate protein synthesis, while casein provides a sustained release over several hours. This dual-action profile is perfect for seniors who benefit from constant muscle nourishment. Moreover, Greek yogurt contains probiotics that support gut health. A growing body of research shows that a healthy gut microbiome is essential for optimal nutrient absorption and for reducing the systemic inflammation that can accelerate age-related muscle loss. When your gut is healthy, your body makes better use of the protein you consume. A study from Tufts University found that seniors who regularly ate Greek yogurt had greater muscle mass and better physical function than those who ate regular yogurt or no yogurt at all. The researchers credited the concentrated protein and the long-lasting support from casein for these superior results. Over a 12-week period, participants who ate Greek yogurt daily showed measurable improvements in their walking speed and leg strength. A 32-ounce container provides 160 grams of protein for about 3 cents per gram, making it highly competitive with even the cheapest protein sources. It is also rich in calcium for bone health, B vitamins for energy metabolism, and probiotics for digestion. Strong bones provide the essential foundation for strong muscles, so the high calcium content is especially important for seniors. Always choose full-fat, plain Greek yogurt without added sugars, which can contribute to inflammation. Full-fat varieties also enhance satiety and help the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins. You can use Greek yogurt in smoothies, enjoy it with berries and nuts, use it to replace sour cream in recipes, or even use it as a base for a meat marinade. Its versatility allows you to easily incorporate it into meals throughout the day to maximize its muscle-building potential. 1. Dried beans. A cooked cup of dried beans contains 15 grams of protein and costs about $1.20 per pound. Despite their humble appearance, dried beans are unequivocally the single best low-cost muscle-building food for seniors. For just $1.20 per pound, you get approximately 12 servings of high-quality protein, which comes out to only 10 cents per serving. Beans offer a powerful combination of protein, complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, fiber for gut health, and essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron, all of which are critical for muscle growth and repair. The fiber in beans feeds healthy gut bacteria, which in turn improves nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation, a key factor in preventing age-related muscle loss. Beans also contain anti-inflammatory compounds called polyphenols that help create an optimal internal environment for muscle building by countering the chronic, low-grade inflammation that is a primary driver of muscle deterioration and aging. A study in the Journal of Nutrition that tracked seniors for 5 years found that those who ate beans regularly maintained better muscle mass, exhibited higher physical function, had fewer hospitalizations from falls, and retained greater independence. While beans alone do not contain all the essential amino acids, your body is incredibly adept at combining the amino acids from beans with those from grains, nuts, or small amounts of animal protein eaten throughout the day. You do not need to eat them together in the same meal. Variety is also a strength. Black beans are rich in antioxidants, kidney beans are high in folate, navy beans are packed with fiber and potassium, and chickpeas, garbanzo beans, have more protein per cup than most other varieties. At less than 1 cent per gram of protein, beans outperform all other muscle-building foods in terms of value. 1 pound of dried beans contains 9 times as much protein as a single protein bar at the same cost. While they do require a longer cooking time, you can easily prepare beans in bulk and freeze individual portions for convenient use. A slow cooker or a pressure cooker simplifies the process even further. Beans can be mashed into spreads, added to salads, stirred into soups and stews, or served as a side dish with grains to form a complete protein. Because they absorb flavors so well, they are a versatile addition to Mexican, Mediterranean, Asian, and many other global cuisines. Building and maintaining muscle mass after 60 doesn't require premium diets or costly supplements. As we've seen, some of the most effective foods for building strength can be found right in your supermarket's budget section. Every dollar you spend on these 7 foods is a direct investment in your strength, your independence, and your long-term health. Start with a simple goal. Incorporate just 2 of these foods into your diet this week. Make a simple bean soup for dinner, have Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast, or pack sardines for lunch. I encourage you to track your current spending on protein and compare it to the cost of these affordable choices. You may find you can achieve better results while spending significantly less. Consistency, not perfection, is the key. Stock your pantry with canned tuna and sardines. Cook beans in bulk for the week. Base your daily protein intake around eggs and Greek yogurt. You will likely feel more energetic, recover faster from activity, and maintain the strength that supports your independence. It doesn't have to cost a fortune to build muscle as a senior. These 7 inexpensive, protein-rich foods prove that the best nutrition is often the most affordable. You just have to know where to look. If this information could help someone you care about stay strong without overspending, please share this video with them. For more evidence-based guidance on healthy aging on any budget, I invite you to subscribe and activate notifications. If you found this video helpful, please consider hitting the like button, as it truly helps this information reach a wider audience. I would be very interested to hear your thoughts, so please drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.